And you know, once you start beating all your demons at one night, and you're actually, you know, like the Lord of the Demons, that gets.
They call him Blue God for the reason. They call him Blue God for a reason. The Blue Boy.
It's like, now I'm the demon. How's it feel? It's like an old martial arts movie. The teacher used to beat you up every day, and now you're the one beating up the teacher.
The student has surpassed the master, you know? Except for it's more like several different rivalries, I guess.
Okay, this might be a button shot.
I think it's a button shot. I think it's a button shot.
Either that, we're about to see a very cool matchup that we have not seen all day today.
As much as I, as a Zaslamel player, as much as I wish that someone was that there was a Zas in top 8, there's got to be without question.
This is also a button check. Anyway, the guys are getting ready. Once again, this is losers final, so it is a first to 3, race to 3 set.
Yeah, we are back. So every match from now on is 3 out of 5. And then whomever faces Blue God in Grand Finals has to beat Blue God twice.
I love how he's doing the DJ. Like, I need 1 ear cup.
I think he's just checking the sound, and maybe it wasn't good last time.
Yo, Link, hit him with the lethal hit so he can make sure it has the. That's the most important part. You can't confirm without that.
That is so satisfying when you're the one lethal hitting somebody. You're just like, oh, I got your ass.
It's almost like Knight Rider when you do.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like.
I can't. Yo, where's Hasselhoff? Hold up.
Oh, no. Don't hassle the Hoff.
Don't hassle the Hoff.
Yuttoto of Japan up against Linkorz, USA.
It's a scary one. It's a scary one for sure. I believe, was this the matchup that was round 1 of the World Invitational, actually? Hold on.
I don't even know.
Oh, man. See, now I'm now I am curious.
Bro, I love the intensity and the setup. It's like, hey, no, the screen's got to be exactly in the right place. Murder measure. Shouts to Tokido.
Oh, man.
I must be exactly 12 inches to play optimally.
Well, you know, see, he's a dentist, right? So he probably knows like the medical like reasons and stuff.
Who knows? He just does things. What's the medical reason for him doing Demon Rage in front of the projector?
The medical reason is feeling like a god, right? You have to make yourself feel good to perform good, right?
Oh my god. All right, Geralt. That was immediate. I imagine from Yuttoto we're going to see an immediate...
well, it could be as well, to be honest with you. He has a pocket as well.
Nah, it's not going to happen. Not this first game, I don't think.
But it is 3 out of 5, so there is totally a possibility of character switches from both players.
That's right. I don't know that it's that type of matchup yet. We'll find out after game 1, I think.
Most definitely. And again, like we talked about, the Aswell is very, very warm, right? Like the Aswell the Geralt is very, very warm.
For Link. Link's Geralt has been doing amazing. Yuttoto was doing great up until he ran into Blue God.
I mean, the same for Illusion's Linkorz, right? Again, both of these players only lost to Blue God. Blue God is their demon right now. So they've got to get back to him, though. They got to fight each other for it. Back turn mix-up is kind of working right now. He's getting the pressure, but what spacing!
Amazing.
Into the 666 beak tech crouch under it. Incredible. Yuttoto's got the pressure going right now, and then the low. That entire round was just a masterclass. That was incredible.
I love how he stayed in one place and said, okay, I know that you'll come near me. Again, we're seeing this small stage, by the way.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is probably the most volatile stage in SOULCALIBUR, right? Because it is the smallest, and it also has no walls at all. Yurden?
Follow-up?
That might have been a guaranteed situation.
It's not enough for a ring out. But
yeah, but I mean, look at how much
that was a reset.
He got. Hitting the tech traps, setting him up.
He can't overextend here because of that switch.
Oh, nice auto GI. Trying to catch him rolling. He's doing
my god, he can actually. Yuttoto can definitely come back.
Oh my god,
oh my goodness! He has the lead.
It's close right now. He stops the 6 PP and he stays alive again by the hair of his chin.
1 apiece. Yuttoto, huge meter advantage. Good block. He saw the low coming. With punishment. Pokes. Or Yuttoto right now. Another low.
Goes for the 2A right there. He recognizes that Linkorz had been challenging, right? There was only one other time where he didn't.
Oh, that was the forward throw even.
Oh,
Whip
nice.
punish.
Yeah. Again, you're talking about the stepping on the 6BP. It's a very linear attack.
Super linear, and the first part, if you whiff, there's so much time to interrupt as well.
The rare soul charge from Yuttoto.
Out. Oh, but
Rarer than a birth of a sea turtle.
6BB, 4BB follow-up. Oh,
Got
very
it.
nice.
Excellent there from Linkorz. 2-1 right now in rounds. Again, there's a lot of bar from Yuttoto, but will he actually end up using it at any point?
Dude, he's
Damn,
mixing
that
it up
sword is
so
huge.
well. Oh, watch out.
Yeah,
That
he
ledge
wants
is
to put him
mighty
close.
close.
Oh, caught him stepping and everything. That's one of the strong parts about putting somebody at the ledge. It's not that you're always trying to ring them out. It's you're trying to make them scared of the ring.
You can predict their movement a little better.
Yeah.
Wow, the Clash made the 6BB combo. That was cool.
Hit on tech as well. He's got to start watching out. Yuttoto goes for the
Great.
grab. He's got a lot of bar to work with. Whip punish.
Oh, whip punish, yes.
Oh, he could have seen. You're.
Nope, not happening.
Okay, well, I guess he keeps his bar. Linkorz is about to get a bar for that. He's got 2 bar to work with on the side of Yuttoto right now.
That's a good 2 or 3 6BBs if he needs them. What a step. Man, this red even see that one step like that. Plus frames on the break attack. GI on the pre-can string. That's step.
Oh, just barely on it too. Yuttoto taking the first game. Very, very close.
Beautiful.
Linkorz, I mean, that was really close, though, is the thing. Like,
Extremely close.
I don't know if Linkorz should let that phase him in any way, shape, or form. Sometimes it just kind of happens. You get rung out. That's one of the stages where that just
That
happens.
is a stage where sometimes you get rung out and die.
And also, it's 3 out of 5, right? So you got a little bit of room to work with, to adjust, to adapt. Link is a person that I've known to adjust and adapt better than some in the game right now.
New stage.
Trying to catch him stepping. Got the low right there, pushing him closer to the wall. Remember, the wall is a big factor in this stage.
This stage, yes. It will take a certain amount of hits before it's broken, but it will still let you extend your wall combo just like any other wall.
Oh,
that
got the
hurts.
cinematic, yeah. Okay.
Whoa, wake up.
Gonna catch him rolling right there. Nice block, and then ending up getting the 6B, despite the fact that he was in backwards Manta stance. I guess it hits low enough. It is a mid.
Good block. Man, again, I gotta say, it's almost a little fortunate for Link that no one is trying to GI the second hit actually, because it actually is quite vulnerable to GI.
Again, I do think it's because he's been mixing up the timings.
Yes.
Yurden gets
Not this time.
big damage right there. Gets the mix up as well.
Ouch.
One more chance for Link.
Good blocks.
And he backs off.
Wow, he's alive still. That was crazy. Yuttoto.
1 to run in rounds again. This one seems like it's going to go down to the wire.
Yuttoto's definitely not leaving himself very vulnerable.
Oh, getting the Yurden that time though. Hi.
Okay, nice mix.
Oh,
no. I'm always moving, my friend.
Yeah, well, actually, they have been. Both of them have been stepping a ton. You notice they're both like, yeah, right there. See? They'll stop in front of each other, guard, then step. Almost every single exchange has been that.
Wow, he tried to whip punish with a throw. Very nice.
Life totals are pretty. Oh, there's the
in your
pick.
back.
I think 6BB is going to be the death of Linkorz at this point.
It's like a blessing and a curse. You have to do that as Gil because it's one of your best ways to confirm and it's a great starter. But it's pretty committal.
Very much so. It's been a lot of the damage he's been taking. 6BB getting steps. He's got bar to work with right now, and he may end up having to use as much of it as possible, honestly.
Yuttoto, for his part, looking real confident right now.
You're going to notice a lot more of those horizontals right there from Link.
That was a good
great step. Because he knows Yuttoto's been stopping and stepping every single time, like we talked about. Lethal hits on deck. There's the mix-up. Oh, it's going to knock down. That's horrible.
Oh,
yeah.
the GI does not work, and now he's in a low.
Oh, while rising. That might have been guaranteed, actually.
Maybe.
I'm not too sure. Somebody's going to have to correct me on that. But
early throw. Good block.
Okay, 6BB.
Now it's a lot of damage early for Link. Mix up.
Oh, got the wall?
Wow.
Huge
sick combo. Just frame. 185. Oh, that was a reset.
Oh, my God. Gotta watch out. Oh, he tried to RA. He was looking for the soul charge. But again, remember, Yuttoto has hardly ever used his meter. Like, it's
There's
finally
one,
happening,
finally.
but it's right when Linkorz could least expect it, right?
Even when he uses the soul charge, he's only using it as a burst. He's not really doing a lot of the soul charge specific
Oh my
nice
god!
finish.
He got the Ignis raw on him? I guess a lot of the time you're looking for the 6B before Ignis,
Right,
so
before
maybe
it,
he was
before.
not just looking for it. Or
But
outright.
when you're in soul charge, you know, you can do the spells multiple times really easily, right?
Yep.
So that makes doing, what is it, 4A plus B as the input, it makes it good as a move to just toss out there raw rather than trying to confirm it off the side.
Worked out incredibly right there for Linkorz. It's going to be 1-1 right now. And again, 3 out of 5, right? So there's going to be a lot more of these adaptations. We're going to see a stage switch as well. Yuttoto, I guess he didn't really like that too much. Probably wants the more volatile type stages, right? The one with more ring outs.
He wants like an easy way to just back throw you and then ring you out or something silly like that.
Oh, nice.
Armor! Rare to see that happen.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get a whole lot of it. Oh, back throw! No tech from Yuttoto. Remember, Valdo can tech off of back throws like that.
That's right, he can also block while back turn. That being said, you still have to be ready to break in time or you will take the big boy back throw damage. That's -12.
Yuttoto recognizing that, trying to get his advantage back right now. He's fighting on the back foot, but he's doing a great job of poking out, and
he's gonna close it out. No,
Nope.
not quite.
Okay.
Armor again.
I like the choice, right? He wanted to put him in a check situation. That's what the armor did. It scared Yuttoto, allowed him to get in.
There are moments where you can still attack that move, but you have to really choose the right spot. If you guess wrong, it favors Linkorz greatly.
Oh,
No,
wow.
again.
I guess he thought he was faking it. Because you saw him twitch duck for just a moment.
He was looking for something else. Whoa, whoa, again.
Almost a big punish. Unfortunate miss right there for Yuttoto. Linkorz is going to make the life totals even now. Yeah, they're like, I don't want to be near this ledge.
Not hearing that right now. You see that beat up old stone wall?
I mean, you know, he's got the stage advantage as the Witcher stage. Back throw again. Is that death?
Ouch. Did he get the silver sword for it?
I don't know. It looked like it broke the armor though. So,
oh, okay,
yeah.
I see. Man, that was
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go. My
Great
turn.
lethal stage.
Now I
Wait
can
a
ring
minute.
out.
Wait a minute.
So
Oh, the
close.
small wall saved him. It truly is home field advantage.
Oh my goodness, he's still trying to get away. Nice break on the throw. Armor.
Okay, yeah, I love the pokes. The delay strings are really important, right? Because it makes them think, oh, I'm not going to actually do it. But then you delay when you're starting it up, and they press a button, they get counterhand, and now look at what it's affording Linkorz.
Man, again, I must point out that Yuttoto is really nice break. He's so passive with meter. There were a good amount of opportunities here where he could have used his soul charge to create space between him and Link. And instead, he kind of just let Link pressure him until the match was over.
Yeah, that's one of the first things I noticed back in the World Invitational, how passive he is with bar. I feel like he would have the perfect package of a player if he started using his bar a little bit less
so
conservative,
unusual as a
right?
Voldo, right? Like other Voldos, you would almost think that they'd want soul charge just so they can use their silly soul charge strings and things like this, right?
Even if it's not soul charge for the sake of getting like mix-ups or strings like that, it's like what you were talking about earlier, either creating space or getting out of a precarious situation. Because remember, soul charge does get you out as long as they like either block or get hit.
It's a real one. It's invincible. It pushes away. Sometimes they're trying to do like their jump attack to go over your low. You knock them down. You get Oki instead. Anyway, important mechanic that Yuttoto does not value as much as some of the other players that we've seen in the top 8, I think.
Yuttoto's thinking about it. I think Link is telling him, please don't go as well. Please don't do it.
I think that if he wants to shoot a new face, now is the time.
Okay, I think they went to character select.
Yeah, now I know it's a pick.
Okay, it's character select. He might be going to as well. So I remember a little while back, Yuttoto was interviewed, and one of the things he said is he feels as if he has maybe 4 or 5 characters that are at tournament level ready.
Okay.
Right? However, we've only ever seen the Aswell and the Valdo.
Oh man, this would be an interesting pick.
Japan thinks Raph might be the best card in the game right now, so he did talk about how he has several tournament ready characters. If he were to pick Raphael, that may be a terrifying sight.
Interesting.
But yeah, he's thinking about it. He's just unsure. My mans, do not play with my heart like this, please. I love Zaslavell too much for this. Oh! No way. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Wow.
Hold on, he's not locked in yet.
He's gonna literally mash B and go back to Voldo after all of
Oh my God! That's my man's! That's my man, Spooky!
All right, so we have Zasalamel. This should be interesting. One thing that will really change about this matchup is that Zasalamel has a really good super that's really actually kind of similar to the Yurduin of Geralt. It's a really good way to turn the tide and just reverse the pressure of the opponent.
Zasalamel works on a lot of, on basically 50-50s of like the 6A mix-up and 3A, right? So you got 2A, you're gonna see a ton of. 2A is one of the best interrupt moves that this character has.
Just gonna build up those marks, of course, so you can get the nice time stop combo.
Yeah, curses not only give him time stop combos, but they also allow extra stuff for him. That does so much damage. That's one of the best whiff punishes that character can do. Very smart from Yuttoto. You can tell he's done his homework.
Nice block this time.
Yep, 3AB. Link very smartly watching out for the situation. He gets hit by 3A stun. Oh, 1BB is gonna hit the wall. No!
Oh no!
Oh, he got the wall. That's easy, buddy.
That was sick.
That is easy death. That's one of the basic wall combos for this character because it gives you 2 curses and a grip of damage.
All right, so starting over as far as marks go, but Yuttoto looking great. Nice,
what and the wall right.
No throws are allowed, and it's all momentum right now for Yuttoto.
I love the use of 1A right here from Yuttoto. Okay, 6AB, he gets a curse off that, yep, and then the mix-up. Okay, nice block there from Linkorz. He's got to watch out for it.
Block again. He's going to cash in soon on the marks.
We'll see about that if he gets the chance. He tried to 4-6B.
Good block. Link's running out of meter. He's going to need that if he wants to
That's too far.
Back throw.
Okay, back tech, that's easy money. 2 curses is really easy to combo off of for most of his curse cancel attacks.
Yeah, 2 curses is kind of like bread and butter status. 3 curses is when the damage starts to.
Is when you get the combo video. Tried to full crouch 3K, but Link was looking for it. There's a nice GI back. He was looking for another re-GI, but no dice.
Unblockable fake. Yurduin. That might break the wall.
Oh,
It does break the wall. He tried to ring out from it, but instead he gets a throw.
A little bit far away. Wait, Das has the best reverse ring out in, like, period. So he needs the soul charge here. It's scary. Yeah, he can see that. You see he's standing out of 6A range, so he doesn't get reverse ring out. Yeah, don't do anything. Oh, he's dead. That's it.
Goodbye.
So Zasalamel, when he throws you at the ledge, it is a 50-50 because both of his throws ring you out.
Yes.
Back throw will ring you out, and command throw forward will ring you out.
He also has horizontals that will ring you out if you try to like duck or step away.
That's why he was standing outside of 6A range for a little while.
He was just chilling there guarding like, okay, I don't really want to get like reverse ring out. But that would not feel very good.
The second he stood into his range is when things kind of went sour right there. We're finally going to see the Siegfried come out.
Versus Zasalamel.
Oh, man. So, in my personal opinion, pre-patch, when Siegfried was considered to be one of the best characters in the game, without question, I felt like Zasalamel did very, very well in the matchup during Dark Legacy, right?
To be honest, he was kind of also top tier around that time, so I'm not surprised.
I mean, he's top tier at all times in this game, to be real with you.
No kidding. Anyway, we haven't seen the critical edge of Zasalamel become a factor just yet. However, I'm sure that that's got to be dawning on Link's mind right now because that super is really scary, especially when you're already behind early like this and you're just trying to come back.
So the changes to the CE actually make the super. Oh, this might be death. Hold on. This might be death.
3 marks really just leads to so much damage. It's cheap.
Zasalamel.
Oh, big lethal!
Yeah, so that lethal only happens on counter hit when they have no soul meter. Or not a full bar of soul meter.
All right, my turn for some pressure. Stand switching. Oh, lethal again, don't whiff.
Gets the full damage off of it. He tried to use the 2-2-B right there. No punish either, really unfortunate. But Linkorz is going to take that to the bank. He needs every opportunity right now. And he's trying to base hold and no dice again. So again, Zasalamel has a lot of strong hit and really good blows, but there's a cheap fold. He's going to go directly.
Straight to super.
Yeah, well,
look at the damage, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to get a grip. Is he trying to get towards the second Dark Legacy, actually? I wonder if that's why he did it, not just the damage.
There's one.
Right now.
Okay, base hold.
Oh, he caught him in the CE!
Man, how did he survive that round? My goodness.
That's one of the strengths of Siegfried. Once he gets into Dark Legacy, he has every comeback factor available. Oh, he tried to duck it, but he was just
Nice
a little
duck.
bit too late.
Yep. My turn to get that crouch mix up in there.
Yeah, I love the spacing game right now from Linkorz. He's like recognizing he either needs to be completely AGA range or he needs to be directly inside Zaslamel.
Yep.
Because
and
otherwise,
using those base hold mixes to make it harder for Yuttoto to use his horizontals.
Exactly. Oh my
Ouch.
God. Real? Oh, that's a lot of damage and a curse.
And we get a mark.
Oh,
that's
big
big.
hit. That is going to be a lot of damage. Yeah.
Ouch.
And Yuttoto is currently on set point right now.
So close. Was he biting his nails just now? The nerves.
It could be. I don't know. Possible guard break situation, though, for Yuttoto. Let's see.
They're playing so basic right now. That's a confirm. Mix time.
Oh,
He's out there. He wasn't seeing any of it. Yuttoto, that red guard bar might be a factor.
It's definitely starting to look like an AGA comes out. He's really trying to lay on the pressure. Think the wall is going to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Got the just frame. Big damage. He's going to soul charge.
Force block setup. Oh, that's bad.
Dark Legacy's out. Soul charge is also out. This is one of his last couple of chances. He's got to figure it out. The soul charge comes out from Yuttoto.
Soul charge. He's still got to fear that.
Oh, got the hit.
Got the hit.
And
Wow,
that's
a grip.
He's got. Linkorz has got to pull out of the stops as we hit the final round right now.
Round, USA versus Japan.
Negative on block.
Yuttoto 2 meters. That CE still looming.
That CE is
AGA.
only strong when he has the curses now because of the change. Oh, nice 4K! Got the lethal hit, big damage.
Even on damage. Oh my God, it's so even. Mix up. Wow, the second part hit. Base hold.
Stop the 4-6B right now. Linkorz is forcing the soul charge out of Yuttoto. He's got to make something happen right now. Oh, mid.
Charge back.
He didn't duck into 3A.
Mix. He's. Oh my God.
Oh, nice block. Incredible 5-8 punish. He's going to soul charge right back out here. He's up against the legend. Back to the 4-6B. It's over. Yuttoto. The 4-6B finishing it off.
That was incredible. Yuttoto.
He said that he possibly has 4 to 5 other characters at tournament level, and we're seeing exactly that. He won Southeast Asian Majors off of Aswell. Could we see him possibly win this tournament off of Zaslamel?
That was amazing. So Linkorz will get